If you want to ride one of these big cowboy ribeyes right down into your mouth, then stick around because we're going to show you how. Well, g'day guys, I'm Ryan Ingleton and this is my lovely wife Amanda.
Hey everyone.
And as per your request guys, today I'm going to give Amanda a big hunk of meat.
Ha! Woohoo!
So what we've got for you today are these cowboy ribeyes. In Australia, we probably call them a tomahawk ribeye if the bone just went like another 2 inches in length, I suppose.
Bit hard to get your mouth around these things, though.
You'll be fine, no problems whatsoever. But I can tell you, these weigh about 2.5 pounds each, or 1.2 kilos. So we're going to cook. We're going to put a dry rub.
It's ready.
We're going to slap these puppies. We're going to put a dry rub on this bitch, and we're going to cook them for you.
What?
That's amazing.
I know.
Yeah, you stick them where the sun don't shine. All right, guys. Now today we're going to cook these big hunks of meat. We're going to do a reverse sear method, and we're going to use our Thermpro thermometer and these two probes to monitor the internal temperature as we're going along.
Where do they go?
Where do they go? They get jammed into that big hunk of meat, though. So.
Nice.
Very nice. What we're going to do today though guys is we're going to do a dry rub. We're going to get to that now. So let's get into it. All right, now we're up to the dry rubbing. So what we're going to do is now Amanda's going to measure out the ingredients for you. There's your tablespoon, Dal.
Is that a dry rub?
We're going to dry rub. Here we go. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of garlic salt. Got it right this time too. Almost. Look out, I'll put that in the sugar. Put this shit in the sugar, mate. Onion salt.
Yeah.
Onion salt is good for sugar. All right, 1 tablespoon of onion salt. Our next ingredient, I'm sorry, Mark. Bar chart race, I'm sorry, mate. I'm using the paprika. I love the paprika. So we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of paprika.
How come Mark doesn't like paprika?
I'm not sure. He did say in one of my previous comments that he's not a fan of paprika. I've tried to keep it out for you, Mark.
Smells good, Mark.
Yep, but he hates that shit. So we're not. Mark, don't put it in yours, mate. All right, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. This is a real quality torn packet that we've got here.
Oh, look at that.
Well, that comes out like an egg yolk. That's all right.
Okay.
All right, now all you want to do is stir that up.
With what?
Well, we don't have a fork, so we're not. It's a low budget production. Stir it up with the back of the whisk. Mix it in the bowl only, or else we'll have to put some extra shit in there to get this going.
Don't know. What about this thing? What's that for?
We're going to use that in a minute. You're going to bash that now. Use that little tiny little thing in a minute. You're not going to sing. We're not doing any singing lessons.
No, I will not sing. Nobody asked me to sing.
All right. Okay, that's pretty good.
It's a bit like
now, yeah, that's all right. We'll get that out in post-production.
Okay.
Here we go. Chucking in the mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle is good for bashing stuff. Yes. Now what you want to use, guys, I'm going to use 4 cloves of garlic because we want to get that garlic taste. We're already getting it from the garlic salt, but we really want to ram it home when we go to bed at night. Ooh. So 4 of them in there. Now we're using...
Do I do anything with that?
You don't have to yet. Okay. Actually, you know what?
I just want to work this thing.
Okay. We're going to use avocado oil with that garlic, and the reason why we're using avocado oil is because it has a massively high smoke point. So when we put these big hunks of meat on the barbecue, we're not going to burn the absolute arse out of them with like a normal olive oil, because we want to get up to 600 degrees when we're searing. So here we go. Bit of olive oil. Look at that beautiful little green little squirter. All right, Dal, give that a little bash in there.
Oh shit.
Holy moly, Jesus Christ. You're pumping that thing like it's no tomorrow. Bring that in, Jessie. Guys, we've got Jessie on the camera today.
Put it back in.
Got Jessie's back on the camera today anyway. All right, put it in there. You might need to use 2 hands, Dale. There you go.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Keep going. Keep going. You've heard that too. Holy Jesus. You know, we're trying to be professional, guys. Like, this is actually, like, anyway.
No,
holy dooly.
Jesus.
All right, I'll give it a bit of a whiz. I'll do it as well. Oh, I think I'm going to be the same.
Oh, you're so much better with that thing, Ryan.
Yeah, I know.
So much better.
Yeah. All right.
See? You don't need help at all with that.
No. Well, that's right. All right. So that is all done, guys. Apart from that one that flew out before. And that bit. I'll tell you what. This, I'll tell you what. I might decide to add the... Guys, if you're at home, add the olive oil after you smash the garlic. We'll add a little bit more now.
Slippery garlic.
Now, guys, I can tell you, this shit's super expensive too. So if you don't have that, find an alternative, maybe a higher grade vegetable oil or a rice bran oil or a peanut oil. We use this sparingly. But since it's a high quality steak, we'll use high quality oil. So I'll mix that up.
With high quality cooks.
All right, so now we're up to what you want to do, guys, first is you want to glaze these big, beautiful cowboy ribeyes first with a bit of oil. You brush it on. Now these guys have been out of the fridge for about an hour now, so that they've come down to room temperature. So we'll glaze one at a time with our beautiful infused garlic and avocado oil. I'll tell you what, if you could smell this already.
It smells much better than what it looks.
Well, I think it looks good.
Not in that
and
bowl,
it smells great. Oh, the avocado oil. Yeah, the avocado oil doesn't look amazing, guys. It is green, but what do you do?
Is this where we do the dry rub?
This is where we're going to dry rub. So, I'm going to apply this liberally. I want to put a heap of this stuff on because it's such a big steak. It is not going to affect it one bit. And that's going to help us create the most amazing outer crust. And then we've got to flip it. Flip that meat, doll.
I'm flipping it. I'm slapping it.
Slap it, give it a good pat. Feel its texture.
Can I rub this one?
You can rub it. There you go, you rub that one. We've made a real mess too, I have to tell you. We've made a mess here.
Just like that?
Yep, just put a big hunk of it all on there. As I said, you can apply so much spice to this liberally, guys, because it's such a big steak. You're only going to get like the top 2-3 millimeters as you cut those big slices out of it. So it's not going to be a drama at all. And you also want to put some on that nice fatty bit and render that fat down.
Oh. Slap the fat now.
Slap the fat. There you go. Flip it on its side. Want to make sure that nothing misses the attention. All right, now we've made this massive mess. What I'm going to do, where's the Thermpro? Here we go, guys. We're on the Thermpro now. I am going to show you that I've got this set to beef. I'll show you a bit of a close-up outside now when we go to the barbecue. We're going to stick it through the biggest, thickest, meatiest part of this hunk of steak so that we know that the internal temperature is going to come up to, it's going to come up to what we're looking for. So we'll head outside now and we'll put on the grill. Yeah, that's right. So guys, if you've never used a Thermpro before, I'll give you a little quick rundown on it. So we've got thermometer 1, thermometer 2. These are the actual probes that have been put into each piece of steak and they're displayed here on the right hand side. We've got our meat selected at the top and you can select the meat easy from veal, chicken, pork, poultry, lamb, fish, ham. Put whatever you want in, ground beef, ground poultry, back to beef where we are now. And you can also select how you want it to taste. We've got it selected for medium, so it shows 150 degrees on medium, and you can change it to medium well, well done. You can change it to rare, or you can have it set at your own predetermined temperature, however you like. One of the versatile things of the Thermpro is that you can move this sucker around, take it wherever you want to go inside the house, and you're able to have a beer and the alarm will go off when you're ready to come out and check it. So we're about 15 minutes in now and both of these big chunks of meat have got an internal temperature of about 80 degrees. So we're going to turn them over and do the same again. Well, these steaks are up to their internal temperature now, guys, of 125 degrees. So I'm going to take them off, turn the barbie right up and let me sear those lovely grill lines into these great steaks. So here we are, the grill's at 600 degrees. And we're gonna chuck these big bad boys on there and get those lovely grill lines on our meat. All right guys, now we're up to my most favorite part, the taste test. And I've got my boys here, Noah and Riley.
What's up guys?
Hello.
As well as my lovely wife Amanda.
Watch that bloody knife.
This is my brisket knife, baby. I'm gonna cut this sucker. I'm gonna see what it tastes like. So here we go. We'll start with your one first. So what I did with Amanda's is Amanda likes her steak deader than dead.
Yeah.
So it's
No
been
bits.
it's
No
been
blood.
it's been made into a almost well done. I still held it back just a little bit just to get that nice pink little bit there. How nice is that, doll? No blood. Nice. Everything going well. I'm gonna cut this slab off though, because I know you don't like to eat the fat.
Yep.
But I am gonna cut this nice chunky piece right through here. Look at that, guys. How nice is that? There you go, there's 3 bits. You can try that. Away you go, use your fingers. I know we've got cutlery.
It's really nice.
Is that good?
It's like so juicy.
Juicy, nice and moist.
Oh, there's that word again.
There is that word. Now on my one, my one's going to be a little bit rawer. Mine's got the big fat right through the center and it's nice and raw. So I'll try that since I'm the unhealthy one. Here we go.
There's a lot of fat on that.
There was a lot of fat on it. Bit too much fat.
Are you going to be able to swallow that thing?
No. But I'm only joking. Alright, so as I open my one up, my one's still lovely and medium raw.
Raw or rare?
Rare. Medium rare. My one's lovely and medium rare, which means it's going to taste nicer. So I'm going to use my fingers as well. That's heaps better.
You want some more, boys?
Try that bit.
No. I want some more, but not the bloody part.
That's good.
That's good like that, isn't it? That's how steak should be had. Nice and respected. And did you know, guys, this is one of your cows?
Sweet.
No, it's not.
It's not. I'm only joking. You know, ours are only down there as pets. It's okay. It's okay for everyone out there. Sausages are still alive. It's not a drama at all. You want to try that bit there, Riley? I actually really like this. That's nice. Oh, cool.
It's on now, bitch.
All right, guys, sorry for the late outro. This steak tasted like absolutely fantastic. Everyone's come down for their rooms. They're plowing into it. So we're gonna keep enjoying this now. If you are not a member of this channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We really appreciate all of you and we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.
See you guys.
See you guys. We're gone!